get started, you want to thread all your cords onto your button and then pull them out equally at both sides. And once you've done that, you can take your button and attach it to the top of your board. So once you've clipped your button to the top of the board, you want to arrange your cords in order. So I've done a mirror image with one colour on the outside, the next colour in the inside, and then the next colour in the centre. So to get started, I'm going to do a couple of square knots. So I want to take the 4 colours in the centre and just clip these to the bottom of the board. And then taking the outside cords, I'm going to do a couple of square knots. So I want to go over, over and through. And then under, under and through. So once you've done as many square knots as you want to begin your pattern, you can do the next part. So you want to take one of your colours in the centre. So I'm going to start with this one, and then you want to clip the other 2 at the side to the bottom of the board, and then you're going to work over those cords and pull through, and then under and pull through. And then you want to do a mirror of this at the other side, so putting these cords out of the way, you can take your 2 outside cords, clip them to the bottom of the board, and then go over and pull through, and then under and pull through. So once you've done with your first colour, you can again clip your centre cords to the bottom of the board. And then you can do some more square knots. So you can do as many or as few square knots as you want, and then you can remove your centre cords from the board. And this time I'm going to switch the colours, so I'm going to take the colour that I worked last time there, and I'm going to put this with the outside cords, and then I want to take one side and just repeat what I did last time, but this time I'm going to be doing it with a different colour. So you want to go over and pull through, and then under and pull through. And then you want to do a mirror of this at the other side. And once you've done that, you can return all your centre cords to the bottom of the board, and then clip them in place, and then do your square knots. So you want to do the same amount of square knots here as you did there, and you can adjust the cords if necessary. And then you want to do what you did before, but with the colour you did originally. And you want to keep repeating these steps all the way down until you've got the bracelet as long as you want it to be. So once you've got the bracelet as long as you want it, you can remove your clip from the bottom of the board, and then you want to separate your cords into 2 sections. And putting one section out of the way, you want to take the outside cord from the other section and leave that free, and then clip the others to the bottom of the board. So now I'm just going to make my buttonhole, so I'm going to go over and pull through, and then under and pull through. And you want to do this as many times as you need to make the buttonhole large enough for the button you've used. So you will want to measure as you go along just to make sure it will fit. And you want to do the same thing at both sides. So once you've done both sides, you can take all the cords from the centre, leaving the outside ones free, and clip these back to the bottom of the board. And then you just want to do a couple of square knots to fasten together your buttonhole. So once you're happy that everything's nice and secure, you can remove the clip from the bottom of the board, and you want to trim and seal your excess. So I'm going to be using a lighter here to seal, but you could use glue if you preferred. And once you've finished, you should end up with something that looks like this, and that is your completed bracelet.